Much of the U.S. is experiencing frigid temperatures this week. Workers unaccustomed to the cold may need extra protection, experts say. A major snowstorm slammed the Gulf Coast this week, while bitter cold gripped much of the eastern half of the country as temperatures plummeted to dangerous lows. The frigid weather can create hazards not only for homeowners and motorists, but also for construction workers who must toil outside, especially those in regions that don't typically experience freezing conditions. When you think about how heat affects workers, based on what they're used to, like someone who works in an environment that's always hot, they're going to be more accustomed to the heat, said Jessica Bunting, Director of Research to Practice for Silver Spring, Maryland-based CPWR, the Center for Construction Research and Training. It can be similar with the cold. Not only are our bodies more acclimated, but also we have better gear, better clothing, and this is far from the first time in recent years that extreme cold has hit unusual locales. Temperatures measured at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport plummeted to 2 below in February 2021, as the cold created a statewide energy crisis, the Dallas Morning News reported. In 2022, much of Texas experienced below freezing temperatures over the holidays. These unusual lows contrast with summer temperatures that have soared above normal levels in recent years. Scientists say climate change fuels those extreme weather events, both high and low temperatures. Safety experts say working in the cold requires a similar vigilance from job site superintendents and managers as working in heat. Having a safety plan, observing workers and providing worker education about newer hazards is key, they told Construction Dive. New York City-based Turner Construction is no stranger to projects in different climates. The builder is currently working on the Buffalo Bills' $1.4 billion stadium in Orchard Park, New York. The new venue, very near to the existing one, will undoubtedly become known for hosting snowy games. But that snowfall doesn't wait for construction to be done. I think the biggest thing is just awareness and knowing that you're going to have winter weather issues, said Steve Spalding, Environmental Health and Safety Chief for Turner. Spalding repeatedly emphasized planning. Safety teams should have an idea of when temperature drops and snow or sleet is coming, to prepare the site to protect materials and the workforce. Todd Freeze, Senior Vice President of Risk Management for Chicago-based Clayco, the largest contractor in the Midwest, said his firm also deals with projects in various climates, and he also emphasized the need to have a detailed scheme. Dealing with winter conditions requires proactive planning, which is why we develop detailed winter weather preparation plans well in advance of any anticipated extreme conditions, Freeze said. These plans prioritize worker safety while maintaining efficient and effective construction progress. Both Turner and Freeze have adopted the use of gas or electric heaters when necessary, when temperatures drop below 40 degrees for Clayco. But placing a warming zone requires planning, support for capacity, reliable heating sources, protection from the elements and knowledge of additional hazards, such as carbon monoxide, Freeze said. In cold weather, workers can develop cold stress and hypothermia before they begin to notice the worst symptoms, Bunting said. Even on a frigid job site, employees still sweat, which in cold temperatures can be dangerous, as hypothermia sets in fast, said Mary Bauer, an OSHA compliance assistant specialist based in Wisconsin. Additionally, cold weather can impair a worker's judgment in subtle ways. For example, someone in the frigid cold may choose to take a shortcut, walking along a more hazardous route to get to warmth faster.